Good afternoon, everyone. Councilmember Baldenegro here. Code compliance. It's a big red button topic right now with everybody talking about it. So let's talk about a few things. One, there's some rules and regulations that we all have to follow with code compliance. Bulk trash, commercial vehicles, how many vehicles, overgrown grass and weeds, things like that. So there's a lot of details, but let me just touch on a few of them. One, there's going to be a link down below with all the details. But there's also going to be a phone number. If you don't see something there and you have a question, give them a call. They're the experts, they're the pros, they know all the answers. So give them a call. You should know when they'll be picking it up in your area. So I think it's like, depending on what week of the month, it picks up in your area. Some of the problems that become is some people just don't know the rules. They just didn't know. So like, let's just say you're supposed to be having your stuff picked up on the 3rd or 4th week of the month. Don't put it out the very first week because it sits there for 3 weeks or longer. Dogs, stray dogs can get into it. You may be blocking parking. Storm may come in. Some people come and just picking through that and making a bigger mess. You know, we don't want any of that. So you kind of want to plan how you're doing things. Of course, things come up, and we're all human. Things come up, emergencies happen, but we want to be kind of mindful of how we do that. You know, so if we know bulk trash is coming on the 2nd week or the 3rd week, try to make that pile like the weekend before. You know, you don't want to put it out too early because then it becomes an eyesore. It could become dangerous. You know, and we don't want that. Obviously, there's things that you can't put out there. You can't put tires out there. You can't put car batteries out there. You can't put chemicals out there or paint. We also don't want you putting like debris out there, like if you're doing a remodel on your house. We don't want you to put drywall. We don't want you to put shingles and block and brick and cement. None of that goes in bulk trash. None of that at all. Tree branches, limbs, things like that, you know, must stack them up nice and neat. Nothing too high, nothing too long. There's a weird exception for like a couch. Like if you're throwing a couch away, it's obviously a little bit longer than what we're asking you to put on there, but we'll pick it up. So, you know, that's kind of like the one exception there. So you also can take those items to the landfill. I believe everybody in Glendale gets one free visit on the landfill per month. So if you have somebody that has a truck or a trailer, just pack it all in there and take it to the landfill. It's real simple, real easy. Again, there's a number and link down below. Call the pros, ask them some detailed questions. They're more than happy to help you out. If you want to call me, I may know the answer, but if I don't know the answer, I may have to call you back to find out from them. So it might just be easier for you to call and speak with them directly. They'll be more than happy to help you and give you the right answers on those questions. So it's a new year. Let's start off the new year great. Let's have a great year starting today. Until next time, you guys be careful out there.